Hello there, Sagittarius. This is Ivonne, the Mermaid Oracle. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your video for July through December 2025 tarot reading with myself. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch your introduction. All right, Sagittarius, so this is your tarot spread for July through December 2025. I am using the Tiny Tarot, which is basically the miniature version of the traditional Rider-Waite images. So in the bottom of the deck, as your overall theme, you do have right here the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then for your spread, we have Judgment reversed, the Moon reversed, the World reversed, Page of Cups, the Tower reversed, the Chariot reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Star. Now, when we see the Queen of Cups in reverse, this usually talks about an imbalance of emotions. And since we are not a water sign, the Queen of Cups usually represents water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If we are dealing with a water sign, it could be talking about an imbalanced water sign. Most especially with the Page of Cups, could be a Pisces right here. The point is, we could be dealing with an emotional person. You are not seeing this relationship move forward. And with Judgment in reverse, for a lot of us, we could be avoiding conflict with this person or avoiding trying to talk about things and get through to things, or basically get to the bottom of certain situations and find a solution. And the reason why we are here is because of the World card in reverse. A relationship that seems to be inconsistent. We could be always breaking up and making up with this person. When things are good, they're really good. And it seems like when things are bad, they're not so great. So point is, we are dealing with somebody, most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, basically somebody here who is not centered, and somebody here who is not doing a very good job in keeping it together. Somebody who's not doing a very good job in regulating their own emotions. And you are feeling as if this person is not cooperating with you. You are feeling as if this person is not working with you. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you could also be dealing with somebody who still is confused and does not know what to do about this relationship. And with Judgment in reverse, you could be avoiding conflict. And maybe due to the lack of conflict and not wanting to confront certain situations, we could just be keeping our mouths shut. With the Moon card in reverse as your challenge, maybe your challenge here is to come to the realization of the true nature of this relationship. And it seems like with the Tower card in reverse in the past and passing, that's basically telling me that this has been the case for a very long time. We are in denial, Sagittarius, and it seems like that's still going to be the case during this time period, July through December 2025. Someone who's having a hard time regulating their emotions, someone who's possibly keeping their options open, or someone who's confused as to what they want to do about you or what they want to do about this relationship. You already feel like this person is not cooperating with you. You already feel like this person is not working with you. But it seems like we have been in denial for a very long time. And it seems like even during this time period, July through December, we could still be struggling with that. And crowning the reading, Page of Cups, that is the epitome of wearing the rose-colored glasses. You're going to choose to continue to wear the rose-colored glasses, most likely with this Pisces person, or this Pisces person is going to wear these rose-colored glasses about this relationship and not come to the full realization and the full truth of the true nature of this relationship. But as we continue moving forward in the near future, at least halfway through this time period, we do have the Chariot card in reverse. And that's basically telling me right here that we're still not going to be working together. We're still not going to see any cooperation, any equilibrium here. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse as your hopes, fears, and or advice, it's telling me right here that you fear losing motivation to continue with this relationship. And for some of you, you guys are worried that this relationship is going to turn into a friends with benefits relationship, a friends with benefits situationship. But with the Star leaving this time period, maybe leaving December and going into 2026, again, we're going to focus on staying positive. We're going to focus on staying optimistic about this relationship. All right, before we end this tarot reading, I just want to go ahead and do a quick overview. Point is, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, we could be dealing with someone who is not doing a very good job in regulating their emotions. We are seeing an imbalance of emotions, and it seems like we are in a relationship or in a situationship where it seems like we could be doing this whole makeup and breakup, or breaking up and making up. Or for some of us, we could have been in a separation with this person too as well. You, Sagittarius, you already feel like this person isn't cooperating with you. You feel like this person isn't working with you to make this relationship survive, but you are in denial. And that's going to be something you're going to be struggling with during this time period, July through December, with that moon card in reverse as your challenge. With Judgment in reverse, you're going to be avoiding conflicts and confrontations, and it's usually because you just don't want things to escalate with this person who is emotional and someone who is not doing a really good job in balancing their emotions or regulating their emotions. But like I've said before, it seems like we have been in denial for a very long time. We have the Tower card in reverse, which talks about being in denial and refusing to see the true reality of the situation. And the Moon card in reverse is usually about seeing clarity and things being clear to you. Page of Cups crowning the reading. It's basically saying that we're going to choose to continue to wear the rose-colored glasses during this time period. Chariot card in reverse. We're still not going to see any equilibrium or any cooperation with this person. As a matter of fact, we are still going to be arguing a lot with this person and having a lot of conflicts with this person, even though we're going to try our very best to avoid that. Ace of Wands in reverse as your hopes, fears, and or advice is basically telling me that you fear, because I feel like this is a fear. Ace of Wands in reverse is basically talking to me about how you will fear losing your motivation and your drive to continue to make this work. But even with the star leaving this time period, July through December, it's basically telling me right here that you're still going to be hopeful and optimistic. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in a private tarot reading with me, go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, or you can always look forward to my $5 tarot reading live streams. Bye.